You know, when you talk about campers, it's all about convenience, and the quicker you can get to bed, the more convenient it is. So it's really all about quick setup time, and I have never seen a solid roof camper you can set up quicker than the Outback. Get a load of this. Good night. The Outback Tray Topper has an all aluminium body designed by Greg, who's had a lifetime's experience building aluminium boats. Jim's been working with canvas for over 40 years, and the combination of their skills is something else. The tray topper can be lifted off the truck quickly and is very well tucked, which gives it great aerodynamics, as well as allowing it to squeeze through tight bush without any damage. Plenty of river crossings showed it to be completely watertight and dustproof too. But in the end, it's the sheer ease of setup that got us. Anything that's that easy to use and this comfortable is going to win friends. And for the bloke wanting to tow a boat or some bikes or whatever, the tray top is absolutely perfect. I love your camper, Jimbo. I mean, amongst a whole list of great features and fantastic construction, the fact that you can just pull over anywhere in Australia and knock it up in what, less than a minute?
Yeah, less than a minute. It's just undoing the black back ladder, the clips. It's all on gas struts, and it just pops itself up, and the bed's already made up in there, and you just climb straight in.
It's just too easy, and you've got a solid roof, so it doesn't matter how much it rains or anything else. In honour of that, and because we haven't got a lot of time, I'm going to knock up a quick brekkie for us too, so while we're going, yeah? This is just towed in the hole, which is dead easy. I mean, everyone does it. The only thing I do that's different to anyone else that's towed in the hole is a fair bit of practice making the hole cutter. I'd like to say thanks to you, Jimbo.
Oh, yeah, wow.
So that's all you do, guys. Just punch a hole in the bread with your cut-off beer can. Give the bread a good old slathering of butter, margarine, whatever you've got. About as easy as. Bung it in the pan. There it goes. Put some bacon in around it. It's always good to do the bacon at the same time. The flavour goes into the bread. Dead easy this. Gee, it's a good stove, isn't it?
Very easy to use. It's got the glass lid on the top, which you can use as a bench too.
Yeah.
And it's got piezo ignition, so
you don't have to carry anything.
No.
Look, we've got to point out a few things here too. I mean, Jimbo's really got some unique ideas, and they blew me right away. You're about the most understated bloke I've ever met, but allow me to tell you about them. Look at this. These are the storage cabinets, okay? And they're all held in with this stainless steel rod that just drops down like that.
and everything stops sliding out, so all your goods are in there. Even those roads we went down the other day, I was getting tossed around all over the place. Everything stayed in its spot.
This is all aluminium too, which is a blowout. What's the whole thing weigh up?
This, as it is unpacked, is about 300 kilos, which means when you put it on the back of your ute, like the steel ones that we've made in the past, they weigh about 700, 800 kilos. This doesn't drop your back end of your tray down, so you don't have to then jack it up with springs or extra springs or poly bags.
And for our point of view, for going off-road, I mean, that means lightweight is everything. You know, if you're going to be serious about your off-roading and do a bit of sort of sandhill work, Simpson Desert, stuff like that, you can save 400 or 500 kilos in your camper, then that's awesome. But it's not just that. I mean, everything's aluminium, but the quality of finish is really quite awesome. You've probably, you know, noticed, well, I certainly noticed the other day, we took it through rivers, there's no water in here.
No water got in at all with the rubber compression seals on it. We had this thing right under the water.
We did.
I nearly got out and swam out.
Yeah, good on you. That's another one of those roads we took you there to see, mate. At the end of the day, you know, you duck something through water doesn't come in, that's good. But in my books, the true test of sealing and product quality on anything is dust itself, because dust will get into everything. You know, you get dust in your speedo drive, you get dust in your watch. Dust goes into everything in Australia. No dust in here at all.
None at all, no.
Now that must mean that the structural integrity of it is pretty awesome too.
With all that twisting we did, you'd think you'd get something, wouldn't you? But
you'd reckon.
Nothing at all. And I haven't cleaned that.
No, I know. I know you haven't. You've been too busy making me can cutters. There you go, Jimbo. Towed in the hole, a la Ruthie style. I don't know what Ruthie style means. I think it means it's so easy you got time to drink a beer, which you usually need to do. Okay. Little bit of bacon on top, and there you have it. Bacon and eggs in a one-handed, easy to eat fashion.
Oh, looks great, Ruthie. I'll eat that and...
No, I'm sorry, mate.
Oh.
bit more. Are you over it now? Bit more. Oh, we got about 3/4 of the way up the track here. Just lost traction, so we thought we'd roll it back down, get another run at it. Jimmy's missed his log and we got 2 wheels over the other side of the log, so we're up on that. So then we need a little bit of help.
Whoa, we've been having fun, no worries, but things have gotten very serious very quick. So we've left Desley back at camp, and Jimbo will be turning back soon in that standard cruiser,